Hello chess lovers, Soren here, and in today's video I want to share with you an interesting game played between American chess player Arnold Denker and Soviet chess player Mikhail Botvinnik. This game is from 1945 USSR versus USA radio match. The 10 leading masters of the United States played the 10 leading masters of the Soviet Union, except for Paul Keres. Each player faced his opponent in 2 games. The USSR team won the match with a score of 15.5 and 4.5. But before starting the game, a quick fact about Arnold Denker from Wikipedia. According to Denker himself, he learned chess in 1923 watching his elder brothers play, but took up the game seriously only in his freshman year in Theodore Roosevelt High School, where his schoolmates played for a nickel game in the cafeteria. After steadily losing his milk money for a long time, Denker discovered former world chess champion Emanuel Lasker's book, Common Sense in Chess, in the school library, studied the book, and soon the nickels came pouring back with interest. With this being said, now we can go through the game. So Denker is on the white side and he opened up with d4, to which Botvinnik answered with d5. c4 e6, Queen's Gambit declined is on the board, and there we have it, Semi-Slav defenses on the board. Knight f6, bishop g5, d takes c4, black is accepting the gambited pawn. Other popular alternatives are h6 or knight bd7. In the game we see d takes c4 and e4. This sharp line now is named after Mikhail Botvinnik. Botvinnik variation is on the board. b5, black sticks to this pawn on c4. e5, white is now emphasizing the pin is threatening to win a piece. That's why all black can do is to play h6, and by attacking white's dark squared bishop, break up the pin. And let me tell you that this line requires a huge theoretical knowledge, with line stretching like 25-30 moves. Knight bd7, e takes f6. An alternative is g3. In the game we see e takes f6, bishop b7, bishop e2. White could also play g3 or h4. These are also popular theoretical moves. Here white castled kingside, black castled queenside, and a4. Well, actually there was no need for a4. Better is bishop f3. If bishop h6, then you can go for an exchange on h6, play queen d2, and then rook d1, strengthen the pawn. But in the game we see a4, b4, knight e4, and c5. Black is opening up the light squared bishop's diagonal, and at the same time c5 is allowing black to activate his pieces. Queen b1, queen c7, knight g3, there was a mating threat, we see knight g3, and c takes d4. In return, white is winning black's c-pawn, relying on the fact that queen takes c4 can be met with rook c1. That's why black played queen c6 with a mating threat, f3 and d3. A very strong move by Botvinnik. Now the threat is queen c5 check, winning a piece. At the same time, black is freeing the c5 square for the bishop, or the knight also can occupy that square. Queen c1, white is neutralizing the threat, and there followed bishop c5 check. King h1, queen d6. Now we have queen takes g3 threat, and already white is in a very tough situation. Queen f4 was played, white is neutralizing the threat, and already it's time for a combination. Please pause the video and try to find Botvinnik's next moves. Ready? Well, relying on the weakness of g1, a7 diagonal and the h file, here Botvinnik played rook takes h2 check. Let me tell you that in case of playing f4, rook takes h2 check is winning. In the game we see queen f4 and rook takes h2 check, king takes h2, rook h8, and now all white can do is to give up the queen and after queen f4 finally resignation followed, because white is also going to lose one of his bishops. So this is it, dear chess lovers. Hope that you enjoyed this game. Feel free to share it with your friends as well. And in the end, a chess puzzle for you, where the task is to win with the black pieces. As usual, we'll wait for your answer in the comment section. Thanks for watching. We'll see you in my next video.